the weekend, Senator Elizabeth Warren said she will look at a White House run after the midterms. But is she really what voters want? There's a lot of talk about bringing bipartisanship to Washington. WBZ political analyst John Keller is here. And John, does Elizabeth Warren, fit that bill?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, Liam. Senator Warren has appealed for bipartisanship at times, most recently in a call for ethics reform. But the contrast between her angry political rhetoric this weekend and another possible candidate simultaneously branding himself as above the partisan fray has us wondering, who's reading the national mood better?
I am in this fight to take back the House, to take back the Senate.
Senator Warren exciting a Holyoke crowd with partisan rhetoric and a promise.
After November 6th, I will take a hard look at running for president.
There's just no incentive right now politically to reach across the aisle. When you do, it ends up in your opponent's campaign ads.
Senator Jeff Flake in Boston today on his way to New Hampshire and taking a victory lap of sorts for his role in last week's compromise delay in the Brett Kavanaugh saga.
Could you have done this if you were running for re-election?
No, not a chance.
Two potential presidential candidates, two seemingly different approaches, but which one has the right idea? Barack Obama ran and won the first time on a promise of bipartisan reconciliation. By the time he ran for re-election, that impulse was long gone. He lied. And if legitimate bipartisan outreach is in Donald Trump's repertoire, he's keeping it a secret. John McCain's death in late August provoked odes to bipartisanship. 5 weeks later, we got this.
This is the most unethical sham.
Washington may not know what it really wants, but what about the voters? A Gallup poll 1 year ago found a majority want political leaders to compromise, while just 18% prefer them to stick to their beliefs, even if it produces gridlock. Could 2020 become a referendum on whether that finding was for real?
Very interesting question. In 2016, the race really was about trying to get your base to turn out to the polls, at least certainly for Donald Trump. Do you think 2020 is going to be that way as well, or is it going to be more about trying to establish bipartisanship?
Well, you know, first of all, no wagering, okay? And you won't see me betting on this because that's a fool's errand. But it certainly does feel as if there's Trump-era fatigue. I think the polls reflect that. It's so strident, it's so exhausting for so many people, particularly people in the middle who don't really have a horse on either side. I would think that there may be an opening for someone in 2 years who wants to calm things down a little bit, a kinder, gentler sort of approach. But again, no wagering, Liam.
No predictions.
Not even a coffee bet.
Okay, well, behind the scenes. John, thank you very much.